Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Julie with Bookshelf by Julie. Today we're working in the Letters and Memories envelope journal, the big one. So we're going to be making, now we've already done this, I know it's been a little scattered here, but we've done these pages and they're fold outs, if I get it in camera, and they're also the big page pocket, right? And of course these two will be opened up later. So this same here, it folds out and you've got your pockets and your other pockets. So we've got it covered, right? So on the middle spread, what I'm planning on doing is keeping it pretty flat. We're gonna use the digital collage page for this kit, and we're gonna mat here, and then we're gonna put some simple pockets at the bottom. We're not doing that today. I've got these kind of set up because I'm prepped for this video and this video, and I can't do them all from the same one. So we're going to do this one today, okay? And then we'll do this one next. I haven't got the fussy cuts on here yet because that's what we're going to do. We're going to do this part where we make the big page fold out, pockets, and writing space here, and our big page pocket here, right? That's what we're going to do today, hopefully. I'm doing 2 of these, so I do a head in here and then I do it on camera here. It just works out best for me, so that's what we're going to do today, okay? Put that aside somewhere. I don't know where. My desk is so full right now, it's kind of weird. Okay, so this is the one that we're doing on camera. We've got these done. I don't have my Velcros on there yet and all that stuff, but it's our working journal that we're doing on camera. So this is where we're going to put this. So we want it to open up, fold out this way, right? So that's what we're going to think about when we're doing our cutting. Let me scooch this out of the way. When we're doing our cutting, trimming, scoring, all that stuff, we want to think about that it's going to this is going to be on the page, matted on the page. This is the pocket side. This is the side that will fold and fold out, right? I hope I'm not being confusing. So what we're going to do first is score 1/4 inch on this end, because this is our pocket end, okay? So we have to think all that ahead of time so we get it straight in our heads, in our minds. Okay, and then we're going to do score on both sides. And like so. So once we've got that done, let me get this out of the way for a minute. Okay. So once we've got that done, we need to fold this end in so that we don't have any concerns over this. We just need to fold it in and have it to where we can fold this side to this side. If we don't fold this in, we may be folding that a little bit too far. You see what I mean? We got a 1/4 inch folded under. So we'll bring this back in and fold this. I just like to have an edge to push to, you know, it kind of keeps me straight. And we will fold this as straight. If you can get it straight on the sides here, then you know your fold's going to be pretty straight, okay? That's just a me way of thinking. If you have a better way that works for you, do it that way. This is just how I'm doing it. Now, we've got this ready. We've got that pressed down, and what we're going to do next is get our scissors, excuse my reach, and we're going to just trim that little edge off there, just taking a wedge out. And if you're new to this, start from from your score line and trim outwards. Like, not what I did, but what I said. So start from your score line and trim outwards. It's easier, and you don't go off and get complicated. So if you're new, after a while you just go, you know. So what we're going to do now is go into trimmer mode. Okay. And if you're wondering what this thing is I'm using, it's a We're Memories Keeper scoreboard trimmer thingy. And it folds out really big. I just use it halfway because it's easier for me to do. So we want to keep this, but we don't want to keep this one, okay? Because this one is just going to be in the way. So I'm going to put it up here to where, not get my head in the camera, to where you can just barely see the runner cut, this cut and groove, okay? And then I'm going to bring my trimmer over to here and just trim that right off, okay? You can do that with scissors. You don't have to do it with this. You can do it however you want, whatever works for you, okay? So then we're going to turn it over. Again, we're going to keep this side. Since we turned it over, this is the pocket side. And we're going to go over here. And we're going to go back and do the same thing, just right up there. Try to keep it as straight as possible. And we're going to go to that center point there. And just cut it right off. Yep, cut it right off. So, now we've got this. Let's get this out of the way again. I know, it's out and in, but it is what it is. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and fold these over because they're the gussets for our pocket. And we want them folded over. So, alright, now we fold over both sides and we are going to take our little corner pieces out. Just like so. You just want to go there and there. Cut that corner out because that's just a bunch of bulk you don't want in your, it just gets in the way. It really does. So now you've got that, and that's already got the wedge right there because you cut on the fold when we did that. Okay? So now we've got this, and you say, well, where's the pocket? It's going to be a pocket when we put it on that page, right? But before we do that, we're going to put some tape on here, and we're going to put some lace on there. Okay, but before I do the lace, I'm going to go ahead and fold this way, and then fold this right up to there, making sure I've got it straight and not get my head in the camera. Okay, so that's our fold out piece. This is the side that didn't have the gusset, in case I'm confusing anybody. I hope I'm not. This is the side that didn't have the gusset, and it just folds out like so. And this is the pocket that goes on the page. Okay, so now excuse me, now what we're going to do is a little inking and a little lacing, and then we'll be ready to put it on the page. Okay, now we're not going to do heavy, or I don't do heavy inking. Some people like it really, you know, I don't. Just a little bit, just to give it that vintage look without too much distress. I use Vintage Photo, the oxide, not the ink. The inks are a bit dark for me, so I generally use the oxides. So yeah, just that. Just a little bit of inking. Sorry if there's elevator music going on in your head. I'll get this out of the way. So there you go. Let's get this side too, because it will be opening up for writing space over here. And we do want to have a little bit of that edge taken care of. Okay? Alright. And this is where we're going to put our lace. Okay? All right, so we're going to put lace here and here. Pretty simple, huh? Okay, let me get my, yeah, where's my lace? Okay, we've got it, we've got it. Okay, I'm going to use this gun because my hands and such, so we're just going to hopefully, yep, sometimes it, you know, gives you a little grief. Come on here. Okay, it's been in its stand. I thought it was getting ready. You know, best laid plans of mice and women. Okay. We're just gonna put a little lace on here so we have it ready to go in the book. Is that awesome or what? I think the lace just gives it that little bit of zhuzh, right? And you can get it straight. Now I'm putting mine lace facing down. Okay, there's more than one way to do that, but to me, for this particular instance, facing this way, you know, with the roundy parts of the lace facing this way, works best for me for this instance. So we're going to turn it over so we can see what's poking out and get rid of that and trim it off. Right? Like so. Okay, so now we've got this one down. We're going to put this one on. Now, lace is pretty, and it does give it that zhuzh, but it also gives it a little bit of extra strength on the edge of a page. If you've got just paper, lightweight cardstock, whatever you're using, it can get ripped or fray over time. A little bit of lace will take care of the edge and make it last for a long, long time. Yep, it will. It strengthens it. It reinforces it. It helps it be strong. Okay. All right. Is that cool or what? Again, we're going to turn it over, see what's poking out, trim that off, and then we're going to trim this off. Okay. Now, go back and check it. Now with lace, it's kind of like working with fabric. You can move it a little bit when you first put it down. So give it also, on the other side of that coin, give it a few minutes to settle. Once it's down, you're not going to take it off unless you just rip your piece apart, which, well, why would you want to do that? But it does take a minute. So you can move it if it's not right exactly where you want it and whatever. You can move it. But not after it really settles in. It's going to stay there and it will not move. Okay, let's get our, where'd I put it? Here it is. Excuse my reach again. Let's get this and get ready to put our page in. Now, I think before we do that, I want to put the pockets on. So let's do the pockets and then we'll put it all on at one go. Yes, I think that's the best plan, I think. Okay. I do have two things sorted out, so let me find the things that I'm using for this one. These are the pockets. This is the pocket. Okay, let me put this back together because this goes for the other video, for the other page, right? Okay, there. So what I've got is a piece that's 6 and, I'm reading my notes, 6 and 6 by 2 3/4. That's the big pocket here. And these are the little pockets, which are 3 by 2 3/4. Same height as this pocket. So, and they're the same size for this side and this side, okay? So what I did was I scored. Now I just showed you about cutting those out. Cut that out, make your angle there. Pretty simple, okay? So we're gonna go ahead and do our folding. I'll show you this again. because those are cut out and ready. I just figured you didn't want to see it, you know, a whole bunch of times, right? It gets a little tedious to show you over and over. Well, unless we were mass making, then we would just have to have a lively conversation, huh? So we'll see about that. Okay, again, we're going to take our corners out, just that slight little wedge up there and over there. And you always want to remember to take that little angle off up here, because if you don't, sometimes when you fold it in, you can see that on, you know, on the page and such. It don't look good. It just doesn't. So if you take that little angle off, you're not going to see nothing. Just not gonna. Okay, let's get this out of my way, because I have a talent for gluing things down that I don't want them glued down to, and such and such. Then I'll growl at myself. That's not pretty. Just saying. Okay, let's get it a little ink, because, you know, vintage look and all, right? I do like the vintage look, guys. It's just, it's very me. Alright, let's get these ones. Fold it. Fold it. Let me go ahead and press it down too whilst I'm doing, right? Okay, and that's where you took that corner out, just like I just showed you. We're going to do that. They won't ink them. And then we'll get these, get some lace on them first. We got to, you know, priorities and all that. Now, you don't have to put lace. You don't have to. I'm going to, but you don't have to. So, just so you know, just a light dusting with the vintage photo. It doesn't take but a sec, and it really does look good after the fact, okay? So, let's go ahead and get our lace. Wow, sorry for the noise. This got stuck to itself. That happens. Okay. Alright, let's get our lace on here. Won't take but a minute. Okay. We're just going to put it right there. And then you have everything sort of almost done when you start to put it in, because you've got the lace on there, right? And then we just need some fussy cuts, right? There's lots of fussy cuts with this kit. Lots. And like I said before, you can use pocket fun things with this. The ones that we did, oh, wrong way. The ones that we did last month for our weekly freebie thing. The pocket fun. It was fun. It was cute, and it goes really well with this kit, the letters and memories. So, and those are all free, so just saying. That's why I called them freebies, I think. You know, I don't know. Anyways, you just download them, print them out, and use them. And they're fun. They're cute. There's got lots of cute to them. It's kind of a fall theme kind of thing, but you know, doesn't have to be. Letters and memories come in at all times of the year, right? Including fall. Fall's a fun time when you can get outside and it's not too hot or not too cold, and that's why it's one of my favorites, besides the pretty of it. I mean, really. I remember as a kid, I used to love fall of the year. The leaves would fall, and they would be, you know, all over the ground, and you could just walk and you would crunch every step, you know. It's crunch, 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 crunch. It was fun. Okay. Let's get some tape, and I'm using 1/4 inch on the 1/2 inch gussets because, yep, it works well for that. You can use 1/2 inch, but if you're not real careful, you might go over, and then you have this sticking down to this, and that's not cool. So I give myself a little bit of leeway. All right, got that on there. We'll squash them in a minute. Don't let me forget. Okay. Now, yeah, I can remember that. Crunch, 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 crunch. It was fun. And they were so pretty. Red and yellow and orange and, you know, all the bright fall colors. So anyways, those pocket fun ones go really well with this kit. And that doesn't mean that this kit is a fall kit. It just means that those ones were a fall kit, and yeah. Okay, let's squash these down and get them a good adherence, you know. You want good adhesion is what you want. So if you use double stick tape and you don't give it a good press down, it might not stick as good. It's really good. This is really strong. It's what do they call it? AJ sign tape. They use it for outside signs. It's really strong. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Get these out of the way. Let's put the big one down first. Bottoms first. Okay. All right. Sorry, I got the leftover something or others. Okay. Now, put this on here, right at the bottom-ish, and also watch your fold and your edge. Don't let it move on you. But you've got a fold here. You don't want to get into that, and you don't want to go over your edge. Okay, so watch that. Okay. And we'll get this on here. I just think these are pretty. It gives a lot of interest to the page, and also it gives you a huge pocket to put letters and memories and such in. And you got these other smaller pockets that you can put things in. Even these little tiny pockets, you can put like movie tickets or, you know, whatever you have from wherever you went, or whatever you did, or, you know, whatever. It's just a little place to tuck something in and have a memory, maybe smile 10 years from then. I don't know. It's nice to preserve the things that meant something to us at a certain point in our lives, and then go back and revisit it in one of these wonderful books, right? Okay. Now again, you want to watch, don't get into your fold. The fold is there, so you have just this space. Don't get into this fold, don't get into this fold. Okay? And then I've got some fussy cuts over here that we can play around with. Where's my, oh, I forget what I'm doing half the time. And give it a little bit of extra pretty. They're the envelopes and such from the kit. See if I can get this straight. And I'm trying to line it up-ish with that. That's not straight. What in the world? This is not straight. This is straight. This is not straight. I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, that'll work, I think. Okay, now. Okay. And that's the reason you put glue on the tape. Because if you didn't, that tape would be down there and you would just be ripping your piece apart. But if you put the glue on there, you've got a few seconds to move things around, renegotiate your position, you know, and take it completely off if you need to, right? So, and also it's an extra bit of hold and security for keeping things where they're supposed to be. Does it always work? It works pretty good though, to put it like so. Okay. All right. Now we're going to get this side down and we'll do our other little pocket. And then I have to do some fussy cuts on here before the video ends because, you know, it's a thing, right? Or maybe I could just come back and do the, I don't know. We'll do it. We'll do it. Maybe a little bit long, but we'll do it. I just don't want to bore anyone, you know. I want everybody to be happy and have fun. It's good to be happy and have fun. Hope this one's straight. Sometimes when you're scoring and folding, it can get a little bit not straight, and you don't really see it until you've got another straight line to put it up against. And then you see it and you go, hey, you know. Okay, that one's straight. Okay, let's get this done. Okay. It's such a pretty page. Now I did opt to do the expandable pocket on the other page. That's why we're just doing this one today, and we'll do that one the next week. Because it takes a minute to do this and it takes a minute to do that, and when you get all those minutes added up, then you're, you know, an hour into a video. That might be a little bit much for me. I don't know about you guys, but it might be a little bit much for me. Just saying. Okay. All right, here we go. Now we've got this ready to put on our, where'd I put it now? Here it is. I need an assistant. Nope, that's not it. It's already got one. Where's the one I'm working on? Here it is. Okay. We're ready now. Okay, now we're going to put this on. Did I put tape on that? No, I did not. Okay, for the 1/4 inch gussets, I use the 1/8 inch tape. I know, you might be saying, why? But I like the tape. I do. It gives that extra strength and hold and everything. So I like it. So I use it. You don't have to. You can just use glue or whatever you use to do your whatever you do. But I do like the tape. It helps me. It relieves my anxiety. Yeah. Do you ever do that? You get stressed over things and you go, why am I stressed over that? Yes, silly. I do. I get stressed over odd things and I go, wait a minute now. There's no reason. So I have to talk myself out of it. Because, yeah. Okay, now we're ready. Let's put this on here. Bottoms first. Well, this is the side, but it's the bottom. Okay. All right. And we will use our glue because, you know, that's me and my little bit of something. I gotta have it strong. Okay. All right. Now, make sure we're right side up. This is the top. So, that's what we want to do. And I'm going to try to center it on the edge here. So I have just about as much on the top as the bottom, hopefully. So we have just right there at the edge, right? And let's open that up and give it a little press down. And now we're gonna take this off and get it on there. Yeah, doing both of them in one video would have been a lot for me. I think I'm better focused and don't have as many visits from Murphy if I can just, you know, keep it simple and all that. I'm gonna give that a good pressing right there. Let's give it a roll, why don't we? Yeah, looks pretty good. Okay, one more and we've got it down there. Okay. Now, I've got so many plans, guys, for this ending up this year and also for next year. I'm going to change a few things, and I'm going to completely go off Etsy. I hope. I've got plans. Sometime in January, that's going to happen. And I'm going to have my own shop on my website, and I think it's going to be awesomely wonderful. I do. Now, I'm not going to pull on that, but you can see that pocket is there, right? So, like so. Now, I'll put the Velcro on. I probably will put one there and one there. It's just that simple. You don't have to go, you know. You can put one here and one here. And then one there. I don't know. When I go putting Velcro, I just stick them, and there you go. It is what it is. Okay, where's my... Okay, we're going to do some of these. I've just got some little envelopes, and I thought would be really cute. This one has some blue in it, so I'm probably thinking there. And this one has a little bit of blue in it, too. So, just looking for the, you know, those ones. I might just put that there. Let's see, which way does that go? Like so-ish, maybe? Okay, I'm auditioning, you know. It's how it goes. Okay, let's see. Ooh, maybe I'll put one of these, sort of. Is that the right way up? It has to be the right way up, doesn't it? Because that's the stamp right there. So I'm going to put that like that. That's cute. Okay. Oh, these are ones from the planner, but I can use them here. I can. Let me get those down, and then I'll go audition some more. Okay, I'm going to put this one here first. It's cute, and we are going to stick it on there. Okay, like so. Yep, like so. And then, where's the other one? Here we go. Now, I wanted it this way or this way. I think that's the way it goes, so I'm going to try to remember to. If I don't do it that way, just, you know, forgive me. I just, anyways, we'll see what I can do. Okay. Yep, I'm going to put it this way and hope that's right side. It doesn't really give you an inkling of what's right side up, but I'm going to use it like so. Let me give it a roll. Okay, now we've got that one. Okay. Am I in shot? Yep. Okay, so we've got this one that's going there and this one that's going, is that two of them? It is two of them. Okay, that's that. I don't know if I've got any more. Let's see. I got to get them out so I can see what I'm doing. Okay. There's plenty of them. Ooh, I still like that. I might put that there. That's from the planner stickers. But, hey, whatever it is, you can still use it. I might put that there. That's the same one as that one. Use that one. That one's kind of cute. Maybe I'll put that one. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. Now I'm like, I should have decided beforehand, shouldn't I? It reminds me of my youngest son. I may have told you this before, but I was at Walmart. And this was years ago because he was a little bitty fella. And I was thinking, what else did I need to get? What was it? I knew there was something, you know, how you get, and you know there's something. It's just, what was it, you know? And so I was standing there, and he was in the shopping cart, you know, the seat that's in the, he was a little fella. And he said, Mom, you should have made a whist. I go, I know. He was so cute. He'll probably get mad at me for telling that. But he was so cute. I mean, really. So anyways, I should have, you know, I should have gotten it all sorted out ahead of time. But I didn't, did I? So let's see. You know what? It needs something that I'm not... Ooh, I've been working on, like I said, I've been working on lots of things. I've been working on these little paper dolls. She's got a blue bow on her head. I think that's... Now, I'm going to do some freebies, and it's going to be a whole set. But right now, I'm just going to stick her on there because she's cute as a button. That's what I'm on. That's what it was missing. Okay. Coming next year to this YouTube channel near you, paper dolls, right? Okay, let me put these away. That's what I'm going to do. So, yeah, she's got a blue bow on her head. How can you not use that, right? Yeah, I've been experimenting, looking at different options for that. That's going to be a fun kit. Oh my word, it's going to be so cute. Okay, let's do this. This is a sticker, so I'm going to just sticker it. I think it's a sticker. Surely to goodness, it is a sticker. Okay, I'm going to stick this down here and be done with it. That's cute. Okay, now I'm going to glue this one. But yeah, I've got a lot of little paper dolls and things, and you know how I like to open a door, you know? So I'm going to, I know, I'm weird that way, but I have to, you know. So I've got some wardrobes and things like that I'm going to be using. And I'm going to open the doors. There's going to be doll clothes, and I'm not saying that the doll clothes are going to fit the dolls. I'm just saying that there's going to be them. It's a thing, right? Okay, let's see. This is going to go there, and this is going to go under it. So let's put this down first. Sure we are. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to have so much fun this next year. Oh my word, guys. And look, if you've already got some of my kits, especially like this one or whatever, just know they all mix and mingle and match and all that. They just do. So this will go with that. And so yeah, we can do that. We can do that. All right, that goes like so. All right, she's gonna go on kind of in the middle, and I'm gonna put this up there. I know it's the same one, but it's bigger. So that makes it different, right? Okay. Letters and memories and paper dolls. Paper dolls. Coming soon. It's so much fun. I'm having a blast getting that one ready. I've started doing several things to prepare for it and such, but yeah. Scooch her over, and I'm gonna put this down here just so it looks like it's layered up, right? Then I'm gonna put her, see, I'm even backing them on the, like I did the paper dolls in Julie's journal. So I'm backing them. Some of them are small and some of them are not quite as small, but they're all adorable. So I'm excited about that. But we've got to get through all this other stuff first, right? We've got Christmas, we've got letters and memories, Julie's journal. That'll do us to the end of the year, right? Okay, let's do this. Give it a roll. Okay. Now, once that's stuffed with stuff, I still have to do that video too. I've got a lot of stuff to do. So once that's stuffed with stuff, then it's going to be so awesome. That's our page for today, right? Super cute. And I'll do the matching, I'll do the matching ones for here on these pockets, I'll match them up I'll match them up with these pockets. Is what I'm trying to say. Gosh, yep. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Isn't that pretty? Absolutely gorgeous. And look, it didn't take us that long. It wasn't hard at all. At all. This is super easy. A beginner can do this. Just follow me along. And look, if you didn't get something that I did when I was making this, just rewind me and watch me again. As I've said before, I'm just as friendly the next time around. So make you some of these. They're just beautiful. If you don't have this kit and don't want it, that's okay. If you do, thank you very much. Because I'm so grateful for everybody who buys anything from me. I'm just such a small little shop. Anyways, if you don't have this one, you can use Stamperia. You can use whatever you want, or Graphic 45. You can use whatever you want to use. Just plain cardstock, scrapbook paper, whatever you want to use. They're easy and simple and fun and pretty, right? Yeah, okay. I'm going to quit rambling on now. I have rambled long enough. You guys take care. Please like and subscribe, pretty please. Thanks for watching. TTFN.